Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Let's start with the quote. Then I introduced myself. Life is a chemistry. Dilute your sorrow, evaporate your worries, filter your mistakes, boil your ego. You will get crystal of happiness. So it's time to introduce myself first. Myself Mishal Amin from the Department of Biotechnology. I am here to discuss about 3,5-diamino 2,4,6 trimethyl benzene sulfonated acid. Let's talk about the content I discuss in this are the overview to the compound, formation of the compound, chemical reactions, physical properties, chemical properties, uses in our daily life, and the references from where I take all this stuff. The compound I discuss in my presentation is a polyamide. Polyamides are attractive high-performance materials applied widely in industrial application because of their variable processability, high thermal, mechanical, and chemical stability. So, takes a brief overview to this compound, its molecular formula, molecular weight, and the melting point. Molecular formula is under and presented in the screen RC9H14 and 2O3S, and molecular weight is 230.29 gram per mole, and the melting point is 169 to 171 degrees Celsius. As you can see, this compound includes benzene. Then firstly we talked about the benzene, that what is benzene or what is the work of the benzene or role of benzene in this compound. Benzene molecular formula C6H6 is the simplest organic aromatic hydrocarbon. Benzene is colorless liquid with characteristic odor and primarily used in the production of the polystyrene. Now we discuss about the formation of this chemical compound. Included two main processes, which are sulfonation and alkylations. The process involved in this all experiments are materials and characterization, in which 6-FDA 99% used and TRMSA 97% used were obtained from the Tokyo chemical industry. Solvents are purchased from the Sigma Aldrich and used without further purification. All polymers characterizations were performed as described in our previous work and are described in the supporting information of this work. Let's talk about the sulfonation. Sulfonation is a reversible reaction that produced benzene sulphonic acid by adding sulfur regicide and fuming sulfuric acid. Sulfonation is a process in which we add the sulfur in the benzene compound. Then we discuss about the alkylation. Alkylation is the transfer of alkylation group from one molecule to another. The alkylation group may be transferred as alkylation carbonation, free radical, cation and carbene. Here in this diagram, we take the aromatic compound, which is benzene, and reacted with the alkyl halide methyl chloride. After this reaction that perform in the presence of the ammonium chloride, Lewis acid catalyst ammonium chloride. The products which are mainly produced are toluene and HCl, hydrochloric acid. Then we discuss about the polymer synthesis. Polymer synthesis was synthesized by reacting 6-FDA and TRMSA in the presence of isoquinoline in the scheme 1. The solution was tried for 20 minutes at room temperature under a continuous flow of nitrogen. Polymer film preparation. Step 3. Polymer film separation can be produced. Then we observe that the gas suppression of the permeation experiments. Here is the overall reaction of the compound which we discuss in this lesson. From the overall compound we take a molecular dynamic stimulation. Then we discuss about the results and characterization. Results and characterization can include the properties and chemical properties of the compound. So let's take an overview to the physical properties. Physical properties is apparently a solid. The pK value is minus 1.47. It is nearly insoluble solvent but soluble in organic solvents. It is one of 3 isomers of trimethyl benzene. Here chemical properties are: it is a big powder 3,5-diamino 2,4,6 trimethyl benzene sulphonic acid supply. It is used as an acid catalyst. What is an acid catalyst? Acid catalyst that is used to increase the reaction by losing an electron or a proton. We are discuss about the acid or base catalyst. Acid can catalyze a reaction by losing an electron, and base can catalyze a reaction by gaining an electron. Benzene sulphonic acid becomes carcinogenic. When sodium benzoate combines with the associated acid, it forms a carcinogen. So let's talk about some applications of the compound. It is used an acid catalyst, as it is discussed earlier that what is an acid catalyst. Acid catalysts are used to catalyze a reaction by losing an electron or a proton. The sodium salt is used to standardize dyes. The sodium salt is used to standardize our dyes. Introduction of methyl groups to polyimidine derived polymerides had often been used as a simple and effective way to enhance the gas permeability by restraining the rotational mobility of the imide linkage. Previous studies demonstrated that integrated polar groups in the polymeride's backbone, for example hydroxyl and carboxyl groups, can enhance their performance specifically for the carbon dioxide and methyl separation. The hydroxyl and carboxyl group promotes interchange hydrogen bonding and trigger charge transfer complex CTCs. A variety of the pharmaceutical drugs are prepared as a salt of trimethyl benzene sulphonic acid known as bacylates. These bacylates are used in the pharmaceutical industries, and last it is used in jet fuel mixed with other hydrocarbons to prevent formation of the solid particles with the damage the engine. So it's all from my side, and some references I given to take an overview of this compound, and I gathered all this stuff from this compound. So thank you so much. Please enjoy this video. Be happy in your life.